salute. Shout out everybody. Salute. Salute. Get it. Salute everybody. Let's get them likes up. Y'all know what I like to do. Get them likes up. Let's get it. Congratulations. Salute everybody in the chat. Salute, salute, salute everybody once again. Once again, thank you for being tuned in. Thank you for being tuned in. We'll bring you another episode of the NBA Script Decoded, brought to you by Mr.Futures, myself, aka Victor, where we like to bring you gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. Shout out everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now. Get them likes up. Hit that like button on your way in. Click that doorbell. Once again, we're celebrating another perfect night in the NBA, as well as back-to-back perfect days. So shout out to everybody on my Patreon. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that continues to message me and telling me that they're learning so much from the free work that I'm putting out. Shout out to you guys. But while you in here, before we get into it, get them likes up, man. Click that like button. And, I appreciate everybody for being tuned in on another amazing night, for flipping the script, and Mr. Futures and everybody in the Patreon community. Shout out to you guys, man. For real, for real. All right, so let's get into it. Get them likes up, man. Solid dubs today. Today was kind of weird. Obviously, there was a lot of horrible lines. You know what I mean? There was a lot of minus 260, minus 300 lines, minus 230 lines. These are not lines that we like to attack. We don't like to recommend minus 300 money lines or minus $250, $275 money lines. That's not what we do. That's not how you make money in sports gambling. You don't bet a minus $275 money line and then get excited about a win. That has a lot less to do with gematria and more to do with the fact that they're just a heavy favorite. So shout out to the minus 120 Golden State Warriors today. We isolated the easiest game. We isolated, the most favorable line, the bet to make, the most amount of money. It wasn't you had to risk 3 to get 1 type of situation. It was, pretty much a 1-to-1 type of bet. So shout out to everybody on the Patreon that followed exactly what we recommended. Another amazing play. We could have easily taken a day off, or we could have easily recommended a minus 400 money line, but we don't like to do them things over here. So shout out to everybody on the Patreon, everybody in the gematria community. Another successful dub, another successful day. I appreciate all you guys. If you in here, get them likes up. I really do appreciate it. We want to continue to get the work out to new people and, wake up the sleeping sheep that continue to support these scripted professional sports. All right, so let's get into it. Today's main play was, the Golden State Warriors to win money line. They were a 1-point favorite, but, the money line price was about 115, 120. You had to risk 115, 120 to win 100. Pretty even, you don't get a more even line than that. As far as like when you're picking a team that's favored, they were favored by 1 point. As you can see, they took care of business. They won by 13 points. I'm sorry, 23 points. And so it was pretty much cruise control. The Golden State Warriors picked up their 13th victory of the season. Golden State obviously has that 41 gematria in the purest cipher, and so does San Antonio. 41 in the purest cipher. Golden State picked up their 13th victory of the season. But the main specific angle of this play was not the 13th victory. What it was exactly was the Warriors could pick up their ninth conference win on the ninth day of the month, right? Now, why that was so interesting was because with the win, the Golden State Warriors became 9-7 in the conference, like 97. And I continue to preach between numbers and their relationships. 97 is the 25th prime number. So the Warriors with the win became 9-7 in the conference in their 25th game. 97 to 25th prime. You see, 13 plus 12. They played 25. This was their 25th game. It was also the San Antonio Spurs' 25th game. They became 14-11 with the loss. So the Golden State Warriors, right, became 9-7 in the conference, like 97 to 25th prime, in their 25th game. And look how many points they scored collectively. 114 plus 91 equals 205. In numerology, we take away the 0. It has no value, so 205 becomes 25, which lets us know that we were exactly on the script for today's Golden State Warriors game. Exactly on the script. It was all about the 25. The 25th game of the season for both teams. The Warriors became 9-7 in the conference, like 97 to 25th prime, and they both scored collectively 205 points, which breaks down in numerology to 25. So it was another great NBA play, NBA script being revealed right in front of our eyes, and I continue to bring you guys multiple examples of how these professional sports, especially when it comes to the NBA, are being scripted. Now, we're destroying the NBA in spite of all the negativity. We turn it into positivity. It doesn't matter what people are trying to say about us. This community is continuing to win. The community is continuing to grow. It's flourishing. We are getting a lot of support both on YouTube, both on Patreon, and from other Gematria enthusiasts, people that matter. So shout out to everybody that's continuing to support us. We really, really do appreciate it. But come on, guys, look at this. We preached about the 25 prior to the game. 25, so important, right? And then look, the Golden State Warriors became 5-7 in their away record. So what we also like to study is the days of the week and what they're named after, the 7 classical planets. Tuesday is named after Mars, and Mars equals 57. So the Warriors on Tuesday became 5-7 away, like 57. These are also numbers that we like to follow. The name of the days of the week, as well as the 7 classical planets that they're named after. And look at this. Let's just focus up again. Tuesday, right? Tuesday, today, as we were talking about the 9. Tuesday equals 23 in the purest cipher. 23 is the 9th prime. Today is the 9th day of the month. The Warriors picked up their 9th victory in the conference, right? And look at this. Sorry. Golden State Warriors equals 90 in the purest cipher. 90 in numerology equals 9. So today was all about the 9 and the 25. And I just wanted to come on here and bring it to you guys and just show another overwhelming example on how these NBA games continue to be scripted by the numbers and how we continue to isolate very positive plays that we'll be able to benefit off financially, and people along the process are continuing to learn. All right? So I just wanted to come on here and do that for you guys. If you in here right now and you appreciate the work, please, man, hit that like button. Show some love. It's free. You don't got to hate. Don't be the only person in here who hasn't clicked that like button. All right? I appreciate you guys. So, yeah, the Warriors was like a minus 105, minus 110 line. A lot of money to be made off of that situation. It wasn't a 3-1 risk. You didn't have to risk 300 to win 100. It was a very, very positive play. So shout out to everybody on the Patreon. Shout out to everybody that's supporting us through this YouTube community and continues to learn through our YouTube videos. I will continue to bring you guys the work. And everybody that's reaching out, my phone's blowing up right now. Instagram, messages, private messages, all throughout the day. This is exactly what we like to do. Have a very successful day. They come on YouTube and talk about it. So if you in here, show us some love. Don't be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Go against the grain. Everybody loves to be a hater. Do something different, all right? Click that like button. Turn that negativity into positivity and come join the community and continue to be a winner, man. Don't let nobody control your thinking. Don't let nobody control your mind. Think for yourself. Be a rational human being. You know what I'm saying? Be a grown person. and be wake up and be very thankful for everything you have every single day, because it could be taken away from you just like that. So be very appreciative. The times we're living in right now is just, outlandish right now. It's outrageously negative, and we're going to continue to preach positivity, and it doesn't matter how much negativity we get in return. We're just going to flip that, and that's exactly why it's called flip the script. We continue to flip the script on the NBA and these so-called, fraudsters out here. So shout out to everybody. I appreciate you guys once again. Shout out to Kick. I appreciate that message you sent me. Thank you very much. It was well received. So shout out to you. If you in here, click that like button, man. Y'all know what we like to do. We like to get this stream out to new followers and new people coming across this work. Don't be the only person that knows about this, man. Come on, let's help other people wake up, and let's help wake up the sleeping sheep. All right. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys for joining us on another episode of the NBA Script Revealed. Another perfect day for my community. Shout out the Gematria community, the real ones. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know. On that note, we're gonna get up out of here. But I appreciate everybody, and thank you for joining us once again. So, yeah, man, show some love to yourself. Click that like button on the way in. Hit that like button on the way out. All right. You guys have a good night. Take care.